This is a friendly reminder to returning students and some free advice to new students. If you're thinking of banking your classes, please don't. Go to class. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Yondela. Welcome Wamkelekile. Please do not forget to subscribe and to share this platform with your community. And to the returning viewers and subs, welcome back. If you've been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please Diacela subscriber. It is free. Just press that button. We are on our way to 5K subs. Can we please get to 5K by the end of Feb? Thank you in advance. So on this video, I just want to speak about 4 things which I think emphasize the importance of attending classes. And I thought it's the beginning of the year. This is a perfect time to just remind students why you chose to enroll at the institution that you are at. Kutheni ulapho? You're not there just for vibes. You are there to study. So studying involves attending classes. That is why you are a full-time student. Okay. So the first one is, and you need to take this from me, as a former lecturer, I know this, and you can fight me on this. I challenge you. Attendance is directly linked to performance. In my years as a lecturer, I do not recall any student, not even one student, that performed exceptionally without coming to my class. That has never happened. And there is research supporting this, that TVET students that attend classes tend to get marks from 60 and above. So they perform and get marks from 60 and above. And those that do not attend classes, unfortunately, they tend to get 50% and below. And do you want to be a 50% and below student? You don't want that, right? And FYI, the pass mark at TVET colleges is 40% in NCV and NATED, right? So hence I'm saying you don't want to be a 50% and below student, especially if you are planning to study further. Also, when you apply for your WIL, your work integrated learning, they request your results. So that has an impact on how the employer views you, right? So it's important that you attend class because that contributes to your performance. Number 2, you can't just learn skills anywhere randomly. I mean, you can go onto YouTube, you watch a video, a recipe, you can master that, you do that. But that doesn't make you a chef. In order for you to be a qualified chef, you need to attend proper training. So you need to attend class so that your lecturer um, has an opportunity to unpack concepts to you, and you are there to get personalized lessons because the lecturer has you in mind when they plan their lessons. You need to go to your workshops. If you're an engineering student, there are facilities for that. You might see on YouTube someone welding, but you are not engaging directly with the tools. So you need to go to that workshop. You cannot just assume that you'll get your practicals online. So it is important for skills development that you are in class. And I mean, this contributes to your learning journey. So you don't want to just not come to class and not use the resources that are there for you, right? They are there for you to use them. So go to class, your lecturer is a resource, and the facilities that are at your colleges are a resource to contribute to your learning journey. Number 3, when you attend class, you are able to build relations with your fellow classmates. I'll make an example of myself. In my final year, I was struggling with statistics. And this was because at my university, we were like about 800 students in a lecture hall. And our lecturer was brilliant, but I just could not understand her. So I identified people within the class that seemed to get what you are doing, and we sort of formed study groups and we were able to get through the work together, even though there were gaps within the content. And in that way, I was able to get a distinction for that subject. So you might feel that, okay, my lecturer is not really explaining this as I would wish, but through group discussions, um, activities in pairs, whatever the case may be, you are able to learn from your peers. And that cannot happen if you do not attend classes. The last one, responsibility. Going to class teaches you to show up. You will treat class as a job, because once you get into the world of work, you can't make excuses. You can't decide that I don't want to go to work. I don't feel like going to work. No, you have to show up for work. So once you learn that habit while you're still a student, then it becomes easy once you start working. So you need to prioritize going to class, because that's basically practice for the real world. This is what we do in the real world. You go to work every day unless you are sick or you have a valid reason. And that's the same thing with classes. Going to class every time doesn't mean that you are not going to fall sick, or you won't have any valid reasons for not going to class. And when you are frequent in class, you also build a relationship with your lecturer. You're not scared of your lecturer. You can easily approach your lecturer and communicate that, look, ma'am, today or tomorrow I won't be able to come to class, or can I leave early? I've got this emergency, or I've got that. I'm sure there isn't a lecturer that will not understand, because they know for sure that this is not something that you do all the time, where you want to leave class early because of a situation, or that you're not coming to class because of whatever reason. So that also, it strengthens that relationship. And at the same time, most TVET students, they require their lecturers to be their references on their series. You don't come to class, then you decide at the end of the semester, at the end of the year, or at the end of your program, when you're in N6 or a level 4, you decide you want to come and ask me to be your reference. Because because I cannot confidently speak about you. You were never in class. I can't speak about your work ethic. I can't speak about your behavior. And ikwazi. So when you attend classes, your lecturers get to know you. They know the type of student that you are, type of a person that you are, how you interact with other students within the classroom, and how you carry yourself and your work ethic. And in that way, I can confidently and comfortably, as a lecturer, be your reference and vouch for you to an employer, because I know you. So those are the 4 key benefits of attending classes. And if by any chance uSathane uyakufikela athi don't go, please do. Please attend class. And remember, once you fail, you lose your funding, guys. You don't want to lose your funding. So please be responsible enough and prioritize going to class. And I'm treating this topic with sensitivity, because I know there are students that cannot attend class due to the fact that NSFAS takes time to pay and they don't have money to come to college. Some are being chased out by their landlords because of those payments. I understand that. But for those that are not affected by that, please do not take classes for granted. Don't take TVET colleges for granted and think, I got a bachelor's. This is nothing. I'll survive. You'll be surprised. I've got news for you. You'll be surprised. So please ensure that you attend your classes as much as you can. Communicate if you will not be in class, so that the lecturer is aware, and that you can come back and catch up, and you are comfortable enough to ask for any outstanding work or work that you missed. Thank you for coming to my pep talk, and I hope this video will inspire you to not bunk any classes. I'll see you guys on my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe.